Good morning, sunshine, and welcome to Combo Ninjas and Coffee. My name is Aiden. This is my lovely fiancée, Maddie, who has a miniature porcupine in her pocket.
I know. He's kind of hard to reach out. He's right there. It was hard. He's just snoozing.
Yeah, it's a hedgehog.
Yeah.
It's not an actual miniature
No,
porcupine,
it's not
although that would be cooler.
It would be cool. He's half albino, apparently, though.
Yeah. As you can tell, we're recording this Combo Ninjas and Coffee. Instead of on our comfortable couch, we are in a car.
In a car, driving up to my parents' house to pick
Yeah.
up his cage that we built.
Yeah. And we are recording it now.
hands.
Why are we recording this now again? Just for fun?
Just for fun.
Alright, cool. Because we have a fancy thing to stick the phone to the window and record. So that's why we're doing it. Yeah, there we go.
I know, that was so cool. It was super duper expensive.
It was.
Because it was the only one. I expected to go and just buy like a $5, $10 one. 20 at the most. No, we're walking out with a $45 one.
Doesn't even work that well. Your
No,
phone
it shakes a
barely
lot.
fits in there, and we're shaking like crazy.
Like a lot.
Hopefully,
I think that's just the road in fucking Utah. I don't think. Oh my god.
Hopefully,
it looks like we're dying. Look at it, just like.
It does. Yeah. No. Hopefully, I've fixed the shaking in editing, at least mostly.
Somewhat. I don't think you can fix all of
Yeah.
it.
It looks as if we're going through like a Category 4 earthquake.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it? Category 4? That doesn't sound right.
It's the Richter scale. Richter scale.
It's the rectum scale.
Rectum scale. How many times your rectum is like, oh my
Oh
god,
my God.
what's happening? It's an earthquake.
How many times your rectum looses and releases your bowels all over your pants during an earthquake?
Wasn't there an earthquake today?
Yeah.
Somewhere?
Something. Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was.
We're sorry for those guys. Yeah.
It was 7, I think. It was actually intense.
That's pretty bad.
I know.
That's not good.
Nothing
to laugh about.
I'm sorry. Let's
That's
be
okay.
solemn.
That's what to do. So I was at the dentist the other day. Ooh, good idea. I was at the dentist the other day, and he was talking about, like, apparently something to do with if you have heartburn, then stuff can go up into your throat and mess with the teeth or something. Okay? But the way that he described it to me was that your stomach has 2 sphincters, one on the bottom, and we all know about that sphincter, and another sphincter on the top that leads to your esophagus. And he just kept saying sphincter over and over and over and over and fucking again. Sphincter, sphincter, sphincter.
Ew, and he's talking about your throat sphincter?
Yeah, and I'm like, and I couldn't help but like cringe every time he said sphincter. And then like the 30th time he said sphincter, I started like holding back giggles because it's like this man.
You've said sphincter one.
So many times. Have you ever heard that Allen Iverson video where he just says practice a million times? It was like that, except for with the sphincter.
That bad?
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah, so apparently Aiden's teeth are all gonna die.
Yeah, or something.
And so we're gonna drink more Coke.
Fucking dentist.
He's grinding his teeth in his sleep. I haven't noticed.
No, I hate
I guess I'm a really heavy sleeper.
I hate the fucking dentist. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know me.
He doesn't know your life.
He doesn't know how much
He doesn't
milk
know
I
your
like in
struggle.
my cereal.
Yeah, he doesn't. I've yet to master how much milk you goddamn want in your cereal.
It changes. It fluctuates.
It fluctuates quite a bit.
It's an ever-fluctuating algorithm.
He's fluctuating.
Is he? The miniature porcupine. What does he want? Show him to the people.
He doesn't want to come out. He's grumpy. He's going at me.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
That's what hedgehogs do. Isn't that weird?
Yep.
When they're mad, they go.
No, they go.
And
their eyebrows go down.
Oh,
It's a
sorry.
lot.
And their head, they're because they're covered in
quills.
spikes on the back. Quills.
Quills.
Sorry. They poof.
They poof up, and they're a lot spikier than you'd expect.
Hurt. Yeah.
He's fun though. He's warm on my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just hanging out with him over there, kind of.
I can't tell if it's like pee. That's why it's warm against me, or if he's just warm.
Hopefully he's peeing all over you. That'd be fun.
That's
Not in the
rude.
back. No,
I already shit all over the
me.
Well, you too. When we first got him, his bowels could not hold anything.
No, he was
was
fucking
scared.
crawling all over me and shitting everywhere. It was a disaster.
He was just scared.
He was scared.
He was scared.
His name is Cusco
Cusco.
because our cat's name
Is Yzma.
is Yzma. We call her Yzma like maybe once.
Well, we named her Yzma, and then she became Shitty Kitty. I don't
Almost
think I've ever called her Yzma.
No.
Again. And this thing has become Little Man.
Yeah.
So
She has a collar that says Yzma, but I don't think she's ever worn it. And I don't think that we've ever called her Yzma.
I don't know why she needs a collar. The outside world just terrifies her.
Yeah. Like a lot. Like more than the hedgehog. And the hedgehog is fucking terrified of the outside world.
I don't know. He's kind of down with it.
He's a little
as
bit
long as
adventurous.
he's
That's
in,
true.
in my little pouchel.
Yeah? Your pouchel?
My pouchel.
I have a question. When we went and bought this hedgehog, the lady made quite a fuss about people getting mad that hedgehogs are not rodents.
I don't know what the fuck they are.
If it's not a rodent, then what the hell is it? Is it a marsupial?
I was thinking, but I don't think it has a pouchel.
Is it a mammal?
I mean, it's a mammal.
I have a question. Is a rodent a mammal?
Yeah.
Is a marsupial a mammal?
Yes.
Is a reptile a mammal?
No.
In the movie Zootopia, they call everybody mammals. Are there no reptiles living in Zootopia?
Did you see one?
No.
I didn't see one.
What happened to all the poor fucking snakes and
Not
shit?
to go off of Zootopia, because I would like to come back to
Okay.
Zootopia.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was homeschooled in 4th grade,
Yes.
and we had these packet books to do,
Uh-huh.
and I was filling it out, and it was like, a rhino is what? And I was like, a mammal, because I'm not a stupid 4th grader.
Yeah.
And the book said I was wrong, because it was a reptile. So that's how much I learned in 4th grade.
A rhino is not a reptile?
I thought it was
Because I'm not a stupid 4th grader.
I thought it was so funny, though.
But there's no way in hell a rhino is a
No,
reptile.
I know, but like, then you start questioning yourself because the book is saying, no,
Yeah.
this is a reptile.
For
And
sure.
you're like, what the fuck?
Nah, I'm questioning myself.
I know.
They're kind of leathery like a
They're
reptile.
leathery. I think, so I learned jack shit being homeschooled. I got confused and had to get all fixed in 5th grade.
I'm imagining a rhino like laying out on the sun.
Wait, I was
on a
homeschooled
rock
in
the
5th
sun.
grade. See?
That's how much you learned.
That's how much I learned.
Counting to 5.
5th grade.
5th grade.
Sorry.
That's good.
I don't remember which teachers.
That's how you do it.
Okay, but Zootopia, man.
Yeah, Zootopia.
Deep as fuck.
There's no reptiles, but
No
there are
reptiles.
rhinos.
There are rhinos.
Therefore, rhinos are not reptiles. Boom.
Woo!
Because Disney knows what is a reptile and what is not.
I know, good for Disney. But what the that was some deep shit.
It was some really deep shit. Some very oddly deep shit. Like
Oddly
it went into
deep
like
shit.
deep racist
Racism,
undertones.
like, what else is a word for racism?
Prejudice.
Prejudice,
There
that's
we
the
go. Oh my good golly
What
god.
the fuck was that?
I don't know. I think it might have been hail. It's April fucking 15th, everybody.
Oh my god, I know. Last week, fucking hot. It's 80 degrees every day. Super fucking hot. Our AC's not working. This week, highs of 45.
Yep.
Fucking hate Utah.
Yep. And apparently fucking hail.
And a fucking hail.
Yeah.
Snowing up in the mountains.
It is.
And that's where we're going.
That's where we're going.
That sucks.
You can see a little bit out the back window. Maybe it'll start snowing. Then it'll be like Christmas.
Yeah, I can't watch the back window. That would kill me. Like,
Well-
super car sick.
Well,
If I was watching a
you
video
don't.
of someone watching a video.
Oh, if you're watching a
Making
video
a
of someone making a video of someone driving a car,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to watch the back window?
Nah. Nah,
Tell
man.
us.
Nah.
Can you watch the back window?
Nah.
I'm curious.
Okay, but then it had like a bunch of drug references in Zootopia,
Yeah.
which was intense.
Oh, it did. Breaking Bad was like heavily referenced, which
Heavily.
I enjoyed.
That was
Even though I
cool.
didn't really enjoy that show very much.
We're not big fans.
I mean, it's good.
It was like it was a really well made show.
Yeah.
But I didn't like any character.
No.
I hated him.
Which makes it hard to watch.
Yeah.
Same thing as Dexter. We watched it for 5 seasons and realized that
And
we
then
didn't
all of
like
a sudden
anybody.
you hate everyone.
Yeah, and it's like, what are you
Only-
gonna do?
Except for Deborah.
Yeah, but then remember we
Deborah.
stopped watching because Deborah started being a biatch.
Deborah.
Deborah!
Oh yeah, she was being a biatch.
Yeah, and
she
so
didn't
we're
want to
like-
marry Quentin.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're done. I'm done, I'm out. Fuck you.
I know. Except now I know how it ends. It's even more fuck you.
Yeah, well, don't tell the people.
I'm not gonna say. It's been over
You've already,
for like.
you've already spoiled that she didn't want to marry Quentin Richardson.
Oh fuck that! I mean, it's
Fucking
been over
Charlotte
for like how many
Bobcats,
years? 5
small
years.
forward, circa 2005.
What?
Yep, that
Really?
was deep cuts.
Really?
Yeah, Quentin Richardson.
Oh,
Not who she wanted to marry
Oh.
at all. I just said a name of a guy.
That's stupid.
Mm.
Okay, but you got me all like, that guy is a football player?
Basketball.
See? That's
Yep.
how stupid I. Sports. If it's not the Cowboys, then I don't know what it is.
But you know every single player on the Cowboys. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
I mean, but I think you should bleep out what team I like,
The Cowboys?
so I don't get hate.
No, it's all right.
It's in the family. Don't hate me.
Everybody likes the Cowboys, except for the people that really don't like the Cowboys.
Yeah, I know. It's a love-hate thing.
Yeah, it's all right. Who cares? That'd be kind of fun if, like, some Redskins people were like, "Fuck you."
They're not even. Redskins isn't even our rival at the moment.
Who cares?
Eagles. Cause of fucking what's his name?
Oh, DeMarco. Yeah, that's right. See, I like the Chicago Bears. which is great for me because no one really hates the Chicago Bears. They never really do anything good.
No one ever likes them either, though.
Well, yeah, so it's perfect for me. It's just like you're just kind of sitting there. They're kind of there.
I'm taking another bite of mine. I'm spilling chocolate all over my phone.
Really?
You continue.
Okay. What did I continue about?
Well, I have to.
Alright, I'll talk about Batman. Fuck.
Take a bite.
So, it's been it's been 20 days since I've seen Batman vs. Superman. Or since it came out, as it were. When we drove home, I was very excited about it. I thought there were things that were not good, but I mostly liked it. Second time, next day, posted a picture on Instagram saying that it was pretty good and I liked it a lot. I think I even said that I loved it. 20 days later, I think about it for approximately 6 hours every day before I go to sleep, while I'm eating, while I'm brushing my teeth,
while everything.
Yeah. And I've come to the conclusion that it is a bad movie.
Jeez, you're gonna just say that?
It's not a good movie.
Okay.
The story there doesn't exist, actually. It's put together in a fashion of let's get to the next cool visual moment, and there's about 5 or 6 really, really cool visual moments in the movie, but all that the story is finding a way to link them together in the most haphazard, thrown together way.
Jeez, I didn't know you were gonna be so aggressive about that, man.
I haven't said whether I liked it or not yet, because I liked it. It's not. It's because I've been waiting my entire life for these idiots to put Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman in a movie together. Like in 1997, George Clooney says, he talks to Robin about Superman and Batman and Robin, and you're like, oh my god, he just said Superman. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking flash forward 7 years, they're making Batman Begins and Superman Returns at the same time, and we're like, oh my god. Okay, that didn't happen. And then George Miller goes and he's gonna make his Justice League Mortal movie, and then that didn't happen. And then it feels like 5 years ago now, Zack Snyder goes out on a stage and he has that the general guy from Man of Steel go out and say the Dark Knight Returns line, all I want you to remember, Clark, is the one man who beat you, or whatever. And he's like, fucking Batman vs. Superman, fucking soon, whatever. And it's taken them 5 years for this movie to come out. And it's not as good as I want it to be. But at the same time, it's finally happened. And I was grinning ear to ear the entire time.
You were. It was cute.
And I wish it could have been better. And I wish that it was making more money, so they would make more of them. And I think that they probably still will, but I don't know. But I'm happy that it exists. But I don't think that it was a good movie, and I don't want Zack Snyder to do it anymore.
Wow, throw Zack Snyder. The only Zack Snyder movie I like is 300.
Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah.
Fucking hated Sucker Punch.
You.
It was hot, but I hated Sucker Punch.
Watchmen was pretty dull.
It was so long, and it just kept going.
Yeah.
Blue dude, kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Rorschach was cool looking.
I like the problem with Watchmen. I feel like the opening like 20 minutes are pretty good. There's the Rorschach
There's some
and
cool characters.
Yeah.
That they wasted.
Yes.
Like, I mean, is it directly based off of the comic books or
no?
No.
Well, yes. Well, it's about as directly based off of the comic books as Batman vs. Superman is directly based off Dark Knight Returns.
Okay, so kind of missed opportunity.
They took all of the big, cool visual pieces and forgot about the story.
I don't know. I feel like Watchmen had too much of a story.
Okay, that's
like,
also
oh
possible.
my god.
But this
person is the daughter of this person.
That's
this
true.
blue guy is sleeping with this person.
That's true.
But now he's sleeping with the one with cancer.
That's That's true.
It goes a lot.
Yeah. But it's the same thing with Batman vs Superman. It's like suddenly she's in just Washington and they're fucking
Who was
looking
the
at
lady
bullets
that
and
Ben Affleck was sleeping with?
fucking.
No,
Well, the internet thinks it's Talia al Ghul just
I
to make
wanted it
shit
to be
more
Talia.
confusing.
I was like, okay, have a purse out with her ID on top.
And it just says
it's gonna
Talia.
say Talia. And
like,
then we can have Son of Batman.
that'd be fucking great. I don't know.
I like when a movie goes deep, guys.
Yeah. Okay, one last thing about Batman vs Superman.
Go.
The entire motherfucking movie was in the trailers.
It's very true.
The entire motherfucking movie.
Oh, pick me.
Alright, go.
Okay, when Doomsday lands.
Yes.
Doomsday should have played.
It should
That
have.
song.
Doomsday.
Yeah, perfect.
That.
I mean, such a missed opportunity.
More of that, less of everything else.
Yeah. I would have loved that. You know the Doomsday song for Borderlands 2? That was their trailer song.
Yeah.
Beautiful song.
Such a great fucking trailer.
God, I could only listen to Doomsday while playing Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this is it.
Yeah. Oh,
Borderlands 2.
Such a great trailer.
Oh.
Best game trailer ever, I think.
Oh, for sure. And then switching from Borderlands to
Battleborn. Let's do it.
We've said a lot of bad shit about Battleborn.
I've been shit talking Battleborn for nearly a year now. Actually, probably more than a year
From
now.
before we've ever even played it.
Yeah.
Before we even knew it was a thing.
Yeah.
As soon as Gearbox said it wasn't going to make a Borderlands 3. Thanks, honey. I'm having a moment.
And instead, they said, we're going to work on this exciting new IP, and it's going to be called Battleborn, and it's going to be a MOBA. And I'm like, oh my god, the worst name in the entire world, and it's a MOBA.
Nothing against MOBA. I like Diablo and...
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's not that. It's a first-person shooter.
Yeah, it's first person.
That they've just decided is a MOBA, which is fine. I don't care.
But it's... Sorry. Kind of...
You're alright. It's not Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
So we were very upset.
We were very upset.
And I've been shit-talking it for months.
Because all we wanted was a Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2 was my jam. And it brought us closer together.
Oh, for sure. It brought everybody closer together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only moved in because I had Borderlands 2.
That's probably a good point.
It was a very good point. And then, so now they're making Battleborn. I mean, it's already in the makes.
Yeah, it comes out May 6th.
I thought it was the 3rd.
Really? It might
now
be the 3rd.
I really want to.
I'm not sure, honestly. It could be the 3rd or the 6th.
Now we've been playing the beta quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. The open beta started on the 13th of April.
Yeah, it's not Borderlands, but that's okay.
Yes.
And it has so many similarities that it might as well be Borderlands. But it's not.
No.
And I'll play it though.
There's very little... my thing with it is that it seems like the reason that they made Battleborn instead of Borderlands 3 was because they wanted to go in a new creative direction.
Yeah, but
what they did is they made Borderlands without Borderlands. It's the same.
I mean, it's funny,
It looks the same.
it's
It feels the
quirky.
same.
I mean, the bosses are introduced the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as comic book like
The
black
mechanics
on
are the
color
same.
looking, but it's definitely cartoony.
It's very, very much Borderlands.
The loot's chest all look the same.
Very much Borderlands. But it's not.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
Ish. I just don't know why they didn't make Borderlands 3.
As soon as I would sell my soul for Borderlands 3.
Hopefully, they've split Gearbox into 2 teams, and one of them is working on Battleborn, and one of them is working on Borderlands 3.
And hopefully, it's not Montreal. Whenever a game company is set in Montreal, they're kind of just a littler company, and usually their games aren't as good.
Well, I think it seems to be the place where they send, like, the small studios.
Yeah.
Where they're like, okay, we're going to break off, and we're going to send you guys to
Montreal. That they need to, like, push out. Like, that's why Assassin's Creed game,
yeah.
We need number 2 so 3 can be good.
Yeah.
So 2 goes over to Montreal so that they can get it done while they work on 3.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Kind of taking a break of Assassin's Creed for a year.
I really am glad.
I am
That
too.
first one was beautiful. I was gonna name my kids after that.
The second one was good too.
Yeah.
The third one was
where it should have ended.
It was really quite pretty, and I like American history a lot, so I liked running around Boston and shit like that. That was all cool. I liked all the characters and shit. That was all neat.
That's the third one?
Yeah.
Holy shit! What one are we on?
That's the thing. I don't think they've numbered them since 3. So I'm hoping what would be really cool is if they come out with, after they've taken a break, is this one's 4.
That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of neat, right? And it's like this big, huge thing, and it'd be a huge event. Everyone's gonna buy it, including us.
What
be cool.
Call of Duty are we on?
Fucking a mini. They stopped numbering those forever ago.
This is just really sad. Like,
right? I mean, I guess they have there's like Black Ops 3 and Modern Warfare 3 and...
Yeah. I'm a huge freaking fan of World at War.
Me too.
No, just
World at War. Yeah, and they need to make another World at War.
World at War 2 would be sweet.
I'm assuming that they will. I'm gonna guess 3 years before we get another World at War.
Alright, but World at War was like my jam.
Yeah.
And Nazi Zombies was my jam.
Yeah.
And that was why we started dating.
That was. Dude, me and you go way back. Borderlands, Nazi
Borderlands
Zombies.
was when you moved in.
Nazi Zombies when we started dating.
Yeah.
What else? I'm trying to think.
Just games in general.
Yeah, fucking...
I'm trying to remember the first game we bought living together. Probably Borderlands 2.
I think it was Borderlands.
Okay.
Because you bought another one for me. No,
Yeah.
that's not right. That's not right at all. Hold on, sorry, that's not right. MX versus ATV.
Oh yeah, MX versus ATV is the
Yeah.
first game we bought for each other.
Yeah, I think that's right. Because we were in Sun Valley with my parents, and they had a little TV.
And a PlayStation 2.
And
So
we
we just
played
went and bought it.
MX.
Really.
Yeah, and
It was a cool game.
I like that game. Unleashed? I think so.
For Unleashed? What was that?
MX versus ATV.
Oh, Unleashed. I was like...
Because there's several. I think it was Unleashed, the one that we bought.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I was gonna think, the first game we ever beat together was Homefront.
Homefront. And the second one of that comes out, and you're not excited about it, which I find so strange.
I'm excited about it. That campaign was just so short.
I was so short, but I think they've come out and said that this campaign is going to actually, exist.
It was a beautiful game. It was pretty. And
It's
it was
cool.
sad.
The story
It
was
made you
neat.
think.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a good game, too. I like the
It's a
game
good
a lot.
game. No,
It's hailing, everybody. It's officially hailing.
Yay.
This may or may not ruin our sound quality. Sorry about that.
I've been yelling the whole time anyway.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Sound quality sucks. Their car is more full than our car.
Which never happens.
But it makes me feel so happy.
That's true.
What's the last game we're going to play together until we die?
The last game?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Borderlands 11.
Oh, they're only going to be on 11 by the time we die?
It takes forever, those guys.
I know.
Slow over there.
It's like...
Like a hologram. Borderlands 11.7 hologram edition. That'd be cool.
Well, do you think everything is going to start being VR?
No.
You don't think VR is going to work?
I think the VR is going to take off huge in other places than games. I think it has gigantic implications in other
Like what?
medias. I don't know.
What media?
I think movies could be cool. I think
I'd throw up.
I think that there's a lot of possibilities. Like, I mean, there's military possibilities that are...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, they were already using
Yeah,
that.
well, I mean, so stuff like that. Things like...
I think it's going to blow up with gaming.
Do you really?
I really do. I think we've been in a console stage for quite a while. And then we went to mobile, but it didn't
That didn't boom as big as
everyone wanted it to.
Yeah.
Like, consoles are never going to be used again.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I think that the consoles, we got another 25 years at least of consoles.
Yeah, but I mean, we get to use VR with the console.
Oh, for sure.
I really want VR. It's like $800 though, so we're probably not going to get VR. Also, I have extreme vertigo, so I'm assuming that
you might die.
I might die.
I want to test it first, because
Yeah, we
if
wanna
you
test
die,
it
there's
before
no
we
point in spending $800 on something
yeah.
that's just going to kill you.
Just to kill me. Except I'd rather get an expensive one. Like, I'd rather die from an expensive one than a cheap one.
That makes sense.
Just so you have less money.
Hey,
Just so you have to deal with
I'm
that.
not going to film your death, and we're going to get like 1 million hits.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I'm going to ride that shit. I'm going Ellen. It's going to be great.
Good job.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I would love to, but like, boats make me die. Everything makes me die. Theaters, I just have a hard time with everything.
We went to a planetarium.
Oh God.
Years ago, and
That's when I learned.
They have this, like, I don't know how to describe it. So it's a ceiling.
dome theater.
It's a dome, and they project a movie onto a dome, and shit moves around real fast, and it made you die.
It killed me instantly.
You were honestly out of commission for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I could not move. I did not know which way up or down.
We watched all of Solitary.
Oh, such a great movie.
The game show.
Okay, can we commission for that to be a thing again?
Yeah, well, I think we should probably make it. Our YouTube, we should.
We should make Solitary.
We probably should.
That's a beautiful idea.
I don't know. We don't know enough people.
I want to be Val.
You can be Val.
Because I don't want to do any of this stuff.
I don't want to do any of this stuff either.
No, you got stuck. I called Val. Tips.
Okay, so you're gonna be Val, and we could just have like 4 things. I'll be in one. We can put your brother Gray in one. He's been in our videos. He ate a pepper one time with me. We can put Chandler in one. She's been in our videos.
I bet we can get your sister to do it.
My sister could be in it. She's never been in any of our videos. She's boring.
No, she's just way too cool for us.
She's way too cool for us. But yeah, and then I don't know. That'd be perfect.
We gotta figure this out.
How many boxes do we need? Do you think?
Like, are we thinking cardboard boxes? Like, you just or like?
Here's the thing: we probably can't use the name Solitary.
No.
So we're gonna have to come
Solitario.
up. What's another word for solitary? What's a pseudonym what is that the right word?
Solitude.
There you go. Fuck, that'll work. And then they always say 4.0 or whatever. Aloneness. Didn't we end on 4.0 or 3.0?
I think 3.0.
So we're gonna call it Solitude V5 or V4.
Yeah. Or aloneness.
And your name is gonna be Gal instead of Val.
Yeah.
This is
so happening.
Great idea. This is totally gonna happen.
This is happening, and oh my god, we gotta think about this. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be wonderful. I'm so excited about this now.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it? We're gonna get a bunch of boxes.
Boxes.
Where are we gonna put them?
Above my parents' house.
Perfect idea.
Yeah, but like 10 acres behind their house that's never even used. So. And
we can do it like even like 15-minute long episodes, and one comes out every week, and we just do like a couple seasons of it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It'll be such a fucking great thing.
Yeah.
We've been wanting them to make Solitary forever, and we're just gonna do it.
We're just gonna do it. Fuck them.
Oh, this is a wonderful idea. It's a wondrous, magnificent idea that you've come up with.
It is.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay. We're gonna have to talk about this more.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. But we can keep talking about this on a later date.
Yeah, we can. So, what else is going on with you? I can only think about Solitary now!
I still have a hedgehog.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it pretty?
He's pretty.
What is he doing?
He's pouting that I moved him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Is he going?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. All I can think about is Solitary.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be so good!
Can I have the Kylo Ren mask so it can change my voice?
Yeah.
And then actually I'm just gonna walk around with the Kylo Ren mask.
We've been watching Star Wars.
I want Kylo Ren.
Repeatedly.
I asked for a Kylo Ren mask for Christmas, and I did not get one.
You did not get one.
I'm very upset.
I'm sorry. I went. You asked for it on December the 22nd.
I did.
So I could not order one on Amazon. I went to the Target on the December 23rd, and they were all out of them.
So sad. I'm so sad. I know, I asked for things like the day before Christmas. I'm like, oh, I remember what I didn't ask for.
December 5th? Maddie, what do you want? Nothing. You don't need to get me anything. December 10th? Nothing. You don't need to get me anything. December 24th? Yo, wait, I want this, and I want this.
I want the Kylo Ren mask. No, you're easy, though. I just go buy like 100 comic books.
Yeah, I'm like, Maddie, here's my list of comic books that I want. I handed her like a 3-page sheet.
Oh my god, and I know, I'm like,
and you're like,
what's
the
next mortgage I'm gonna have to take out to do this?
And I'm like, Maddie, they're only $1 each. And
No,
you're like,
they're
they're $4 each, and there's 500 of them.
I know. And it's like, I have a problem where I see the alternate like covers.
Yeah, she's good. She likes to buy me the fancy variant covers because she's a good girlfriend.
I want to get her in the cool variant. And there was one Justice League where they're Magic Mike, and I totally had to get it. But it was $112, so you didn't get it.
No, I have that one.
Oh, you do have the Magic Mike.
I have the Magic Mike one.
I don't think that was $112.
I hope not. Jesus Christ.
That I spent that. You do have the Magic Mike one.
And it's like my fucking prized possession.
Oh, it's the variant of the Dark Knight.
Oh.
And so that's the whole book.
With the Dark Knight Returns number 3 one. The number 1. So beautiful. Even if you don't like comic books, you need to read The Dark Knight Returns, and then you need to skip The Dark Knight Strikes Back, and then you need to read The Dark Knight Part 3. And you won't understand what's going on because you skipped Strikes Back, but that doesn't matter because Strikes Back sucks.
Don't say that. I don't put suck in front of everything.
No, she doesn't.
I enjoy everything so equally. Yes.
Thank you.
But fuck, I forgot. You have to read them both.
You do, but
Yeah,
the thing with Strikes Back is that it takes all of the parts from the first one that were like, oh, they didn't need to put that in there, and then they built an entire book on that.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, I think if you don't like comic books, I'm not gonna say this out loud. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind.
Okay.
Because you're gonna hate me. I like Killing Joke more.
Oh no, Killing Joke is very, very good. Do you know they're making an animated movie?
I know.
Joke?
I'm so excited.
With Mark Hamill as the Joker and Kevin Conroy as Batman. And I'm so fucking excited about it.
I'm so excited.
And they announced this morning that it's gonna be rated R.
Oh.
Which makes sense because if you've ever read the Killing Joke, of course you have to make it rated R.
Yeah.
But I always kind of figured
Just a bunch
they
of rape
would
in it.
out. Bunch of rape.
Mucho
a lotto. Very weird, very strange.
But it's super. That's my favorite comic book still. I have a hard time finding another comic book that's
some deep shit.
Some deep ass shit.
Yeah.
And I'm all about Oracle, so I like Barbara Gordon.
Yeah.
Like Barbara Gordon. That's
you like Oracle?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Pardon me. I'll allow that. That's fine. I don't know. Here, my thing with Batman is that my first introduction to Batman is the 1966 Batman movie and that TV show. So while I don't like things to be that campy, I like things to be sort of those characters in that setting almost, but not bright and cheerful. If that makes sense.
No, yeah.
Like I like Dick Grayson as Robin, and I like Batman.
But I like Dick Grayson as Nightwing now.
Well, I do too, but Dick Grayson's my favorite Robin.
Okay.
And I like Batgirl as Batgirl, because she's Batgirl. Although I don't like that in the 1966 show, I don't believe she's Barbara Gordon. I mean, forget that. She's Batgirl. I don't like Commissioner Gordon in Batman 66, but that's fine.
Barbara Gordon and
Dick Grayson?
Dick Grayson.
Yeah. She likes that shit.
I
he's all about
love that shit.
Yeah.
If I can ship it, I will.
Yeah. We still haven't watched the Nightwing, the Isma Hawk Nightwing series.
Oh,
on
we
YouTube.
watched the first one.
We watched the first one. I saw a thing that the whole thing is about him and Oracle.
Is it hot?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
But we need to watch that. We're gonna watch that this weekend. Actually, I'm excited.
For sure.
About it.
We're so behind in Walking Dead though, and
Oh my
I'm
God.
like scared because my dad keeps threatening.
Yeah.
He's already kind of told us
spoiled
everything
it.
that's happened.
Yeah.
But
we're 6 episodes behind.
yeah, I don't know what happened.
It used to be my favorite show.
I know it just got so hard because you know that they're just gonna fuck with you every single season.
Every time.
And then Game of Thrones went and added another season.
Yeah.
Which makes me feel like they're fucking with me.
They're fucking with you now. Honestly, though, Game of Thrones is almost to the point where I was at first I was excited about them ending with 7 seasons and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's gonna end. But now that we're only this is the 6th season about to start, thinking about it, only 2 more years of Game of Thrones sounds kind of sad. I'm almost happy that they're they're fucking with us now.
I love when shows end, then you get to binge watch the fuck out of them.
Does that make sense?
That's why, when Supernatural,
Ends.
5th season,
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was gonna end. I love the 5th season ending. I mean, it doesn't end very well, actually.
It doesn't, but
Dean has everything he wants, and he's my favorite character, and that's all I need.
Way to spoil it. It's fucking spoiler alert.
God, that's been out for who knows how long.
Yeah, but it's one of the fucking best seasons of television ever.
Yeah, I love that season. Okay, but now we're on season
It's a big
11.
statement I just threw out there. But
Yeah,
I honestly think it is.
Yeah, we're on season, I don't know, and we're 4 seasons behind.
We're on season 7 or 8.
Yeah. Just, I still love the show, it's just hard.
Yeah.
We have too many shows to watch, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Watching Daredevil, watching Jessica Jones, watching Orange is the New Black.
Best seasons of television that you've ever watched.
I think you're right, 5 of Supernatural is really
really strong.
It's really strong.
Really strong.
I mean, the first season of Supernatural is awesome.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's like a Goosebumps, but for adults.
I agree with that.
It's perfect. It's everything you want out of a scary TV show without being terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not very good with scary.
No. The 3rd season of Game of Thrones is nearly perfect.
I'm trying to think what happens there. But we can't
Red
say
Wedding
it.
at the end.
Oh, but you can spoil it.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
That's true. Yeah, that one is intense. That one's intense.
Yeah. I think that the 4th season of Walking Dead is very good. I mean, it's not best season of television, even close. But that's my favorite scene in Walking Dead.
Oh,
for sure.
Trinity Killer.
Dexter.
Trinity Killer's a good season.
Good season.
First season of Dexter's though is the best.
Yeah. Trinity Killer is fucking
Trinity Killer's
good.
But so is the girl when he's with the girl.
Oh, really? I thought that was kind of...
I like that.
Do you?
Maybe, okay, you're right. It's not actually that good of a season.
Trinity Killer is fucking awesome.
Trinity Killer's good, but the first season's best.
I think I get behind that, okay.
Because, like, it brings you in and he fillets the bones. It's gross.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Some nasty shit.
Oh, you know what, actually? The first season of Hannibal was amazing.
Oh, it was a beautiful season.
Yeah.
Again, we're behind with that because I heard it was going to end.
And it ended, so I don't fucking care. I'm out.
I'm done with it.
Fuck it. But on the first season of that show, he is amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the best thing that's ever happened, actually.
Probably.
And it was somehow on NBC.
Yeah. Is that the best season of television ever? That we've seen, anyway. You know, we haven't watched
The first season of Hannibal?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
Okay, but
It's beautiful.
it's on NBC, but we can't even watch it in Utah.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Utah's like, no, fuck you. You will not allow that.
No, we'd have to watch it the day after on NBC.com.
Yeah. And then they aired it here on like CW or something, like 7 days after its original release date.
Mm-hmm.
But the first season was on NBC, so we could watch it.
Yeah.
The first season, but the next one was not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it got gory. I don't think the first season, all of the first season. I think as soon as the wings
did
one.
it stop? Oh,
Remember
you're right.
that one?
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, that was taken off.
Such a good show.
It's a beautiful show.
Such a good show. What else? I mean, I love the first season of Flash. Like,
Oh my god, best season finale ever.
The season
We
finale
were like
of that
bawling.
show is fucking... Whew!
And a show can make you cry. Like, okay, I'm a crier at everything. My hedgehog like looks at me cute, and I'm
You're
like,
like,
ah!
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Don't take my word for crying.
But no, the season premiere of The Flash...
Finale.
The season finale of The Flash is amazing.
It's tear-wrenching.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even see it coming. I don't know why.
Yeah, the 9th ever episode of Game of Thrones, like season 1, episode 9. It's pretty awesome.
What happens?
Spoiler alert. Ned Stark gets his fucking head chopped off.
Oh, that one's intense.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, I remember watching it and I'm like, he can't die.
No.
He's fucking Ned Stark. He's the main
he's
guy.
the main fucking character.
It's like, nope, head chopped off. And it ends with a chop noise.
Yeah.
It doesn't show you. And then the next episode is his head on a
fucking
spike.
head on a spike.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you're like, wow.
oh shit, he is dead.
There we go. How about that?
I know, and Aiden was like, no, he doesn't die. Because he had read all the books and he was just fucking with me.
Yeah.
He's a dick. He was just mad because I wouldn't read them.
She tried.
I could not read them.
She tried. When we were in Sun Valley, actually, flying MX versus ATV, she was reading Game of Thrones.
I was trying so hard.
Yeah, you didn't get very far, though. Those are hard books. They're hard, but they're good. The story is good enough that you can kind of get past all the drab writing.
But they're they're harder than Lord of the Rings, and I barely got through Lord of the Rings.
I don't know about that.
They're harder than Lord of the Rings.
That is simply inaccurate. There's like 80% of Lord of the Rings is like
song
and
well, that's
poetry.
what I mean. You can skip a lot, but in Game of Thrones, you miss something important if you skip something.
In Game of Thrones, like 40% of it is sex, another 40% is talking about food, and then 20% is actual stuff that's going on.
I just hate because like Sansa in the first book is like boring as fuck.
Yep.
And so the whole book is Sansa.
Whole book is fucking, and then book 4 is impossible because the entire motherfucking book is either in Dorne or Cersei, who nothing is happening, or Sansa. And it's like, I do not care about fucking any of you.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Like,
and Theon is fucking everywhere. And it's like, well, I don't care.
And it's kind of weird because you end up liking them in the
show.
show.
Yeah, because the show is, good.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to go to Food Town.
That's good.
See? Pharmacy.
Pharmacy! Okay. Should you explain that in a...
My parents made me go to the pharmacy all the way down next to my house. But it's not next to my house. It's like a half-hour drive from my house. Even though the pharmacy is right next to their fucking house.
Yeah.
They get attachment. They have
like
attachment issues. I have attachment issues. It's where I get my attachment issues.
Yeah.
Because they moved an hour away up to the mountains to get away from people, but now I have to pick up the dry cleaning.
Yeah. It's still pretty up here, though.
It is beautiful.
Look, if you look out the back window, you can see how pretty it is. There's a truck. See? See it? You
I don't see the truck.
No. Oh, maybe they can't see the truck. Sorry.
I see.
We're
The
sorry.
sun is Right.
It's very pretty up here,
My
though.
cat sat on my sunglasses and broke them
Yes,
with
she
her
did.
sphincter.
With her sphincter. Oh my god, I can't even say the word sphincter anymore.
It's lost all meaning.
Yeah, it has. I'm like, sphincter.
It sounds like a Pokemon. You know,
There should be a Sphinctermon.
Sphinctermon. Well, that doesn't have to have mana then. That's only Digimons.
Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Oh,
Sword.
what's a Digimon then? Fuck, I don't know.
Sphinctermon.
Sphinctermon. Here's my thing with Pokemon.
What?
Never really did that.
I did Pokemon. I did Pokemon hard.
Never
Then I
did
did
Digimon.
Digimon super hard.
I never did Yu-Gi-Oh!
I did Yu-Gi-Oh!
I never did any of it.
I did Yu-Gi-Oh! Really hard.
Yeah.
Until they switch people and it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh!
I was one of those kids that like thought that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was stupid. I'm like, I was
I
too
know.
cool for this.
I
I'm
was
like,
too
"Oh,
cool too.
I'm
It
so
was
much
my
cooler.
brother who
I'm
liked
gonna go
Yu-Gi-Oh!
watch Batman.
I would watch all the Yu-Gi-Oh! With my brother, but I couldn't buy cards because one time I opened a pack and it had like a cool card in it. I can't even remember it.
And he took it.
And he was like, "Fuck you, Maddie. All cards that you get are mine."
Ah.
Yeah, and I didn't really care because the gameplay was really hard for me. I was
Yeah.
pretty little,
Yeah.
and so
But
stupid. I
But
don't
you
know.
were into Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, but again, I didn't like playing the game. I liked collecting them. I liked having them,
Gotcha.
and I loved it on my DS and my
Yeah.
Game Boy Color,
Yeah. No, I mean,
and then my Game Boy.
I even did that a little bit. I played Pokemon Blue a little bit. Like, just a little bit.
Fuck, but I had fine. Just stop on me, video. That's fine.
It's fine, video. Just stop.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fucking fine.
It's fine. The colors.
I don't know why it stopped, but as I was
It's
saying,
fine.
Digimon hard.
Fucking just
Hard.
super hard, Digimon. I got here first. Fucking you. Stare him down, Maddie.
Stare him down. We ran out of room
Yeah,
again.
we ran out of room in the phone, so we had to leave some stuff, and now we're back. We're driving. In case you haven't noticed, it's a fucking long way to your parents' house, Maddie.
It's a really long way. It's a long fucking way. There's so many cows, though.
Yeah, it's
I
really
wish
pretty
you guys
up here.
could see the cows because they're cute. I remember.
Here, let's. Oh, we can't flip it while we're recording, as we learned when
Yeah,
we were trying to film the cat
stupid.
and the hedgehog.
Yeah.
God damn it, man.
But there's so many cows, and like I've seen a cow with fucking placenta on it. It's gross.
It's pretty nasty.
This is wildlife up here.
Fucking wild and shit.
There's cows. There's what's it calls it?
Yeah.
The bison and
The
the
bison, the
buffalo.
buffalo. I feel like I become like 80% more redneck every time we come up here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Within like a year, I'm gonna be wearing rattlesnake boots.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be shooting shit just for the
I'm
fun
gonna be
of it.
shooting shit just for the fun.
I'm gonna be on Redneck Island.
Redneck Island. Okay.
Have you seen that fucking show?
It's a good show. It's a great show. If you're wanting some trashy shit,
Oh, just so
Redneck
trashy.
Island.
Okay, trashier or less trashy than 90210?
I know 210. I've never even seen it. I
Really?
know what it is, but I don't
Pretty
know.
trashy. Less trashy or more trashy than Basketball Wives?
Less trashy.
Basketball Wives, pretty trashy.
Basketball Wives. Anything that says something wives, definitely trashy. It's like polygamous wives. It's gotta be trash.
Ooh, more trashy than Survivor, though.
Yeah, I think so. Because
I
at
don't
least
know, is
Survivor's doing
does
it for
Survivor count
money.
as trashy?
I don't know if it's trash. It's a game show.
My mom called Survivor trashy television, but I always loved Survivor, so I don't know.
But I mean, they're doing it for money.
Sometimes you just gotta watch trashy television.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just
it's
gotta.
acceptable.
Yeah.
I don't have to think at all while I'm watching Redneck Island.
Yeah, and you know what? Solitary? Trashy television.
It's beautiful television.
Really,
You know,
really sophisticated television,
sophisticated trashy television.
but trashy television. I'm so fucking excited about that.
I'm
Oh
so
my
excited
god.
too.
Oh my god.
Getting close. There's even more cows.
Yeah, there's the more tiles there are, the closer we get.
And the horses. There's miniature horses, which are super cute.
Yeah. Alrighty. Folks,
Thought they were babies for a
seeing
while.
as we were almost there, I
Well,
figured that now is a pretty good time to start wrapping things up.
All right, wrap it up.
So, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and us ranting about, what did we rant about? Solitary,
Everything.
Redneck Island, video games for a while,
Batman.
Batman, oh, lots of
Life, dentistry,
dentistry. Fuck you, dentistry.
sphincters. All right, let's go.
Then like this video, comment on it, and subscribe to our channel. All that wonderful, happy, fun stuff. And if you want to, come comment below, and we maybe do more of these car podcast things, because I had fun.
I had fun too.
It was a nice time.
It was fun.
Yeah, thank you so much, and peace out.
Bitches.
There you go.
Forgot what I was doing.
That's all right.